Oh my Oda. The latest chapter One Piece just dropped, and all I gotta say is not only am I cooking in this car, but Oda was cooking in this chapter. You talk about agenda piece, stock piece, hype piece. Yeah, that was it. But without further ado, let's get right into the chapter. Chapter 1117 titled Mo. And if you know me, you know my name Mosh. Yeah, this chapter was just for me. On the cover, we get to see Yamato seeing Nekomamushi and Hirogoro, but that's not what we're here for, so let's get into it. We go to Pirate Island. Does that mean there could be a bunch of treasure down at the ocean floor? You pre-brain, not the world's full of cities of gold. It's all 200 meters deep. You'd be sea beast child if you went down looking for it, but ain't there ships that can dive? How the devil would you able to afford one? We'd be better luck trying to court some mermaids. I do my best to try to meet one of those. I've seen some mermaids and fishes down at the seafloor. The Grand Line. That was even before Nolan's time. What an incredible story. It sounds romantic, doesn't it? As we see Mont Blanc and the others. Everyone else up for another diving expedition, and they're all hype as hell. GS Navy General Hospital. Kobe-senpai. This must be about the One Piece. As we see Helmeppo speaking. It really makes you think. As we see Kujaku. We see Kobe and the other store members. He's battered and bruised. I'm gonna pass out. I have to write down everything later. It's hard to keep up with all the thoughts racing through my head right now. I just saw the captain. He's recovering well, but he wants his space. And Kobe speaks, hey, things are really coming to a head, aren't they, Prince? Yeah, I saw that we're gonna have some hard-to-hear answers soon. It's our turn to step up. It's about to go down. As we see Diaz Drake recovering, battered and bruised, licking his wounds. The New World, Tashigi. As we see Smoker riding on the waves in his bike. He's back. Where are you now? Smoker-san. I'm at the Navy General Hospital. Come on. Chad! But the broadcast continues. I realize I've been quite vague on this point. However, I can't add anything further other than pure speculation. Everyone's like, don't worry, keep going. What did Ryza leave behind? But we cut away back to Egghead, and we see Nami yelling, look, the barrier's lifting. What was that sound just now? It startled me. The clouds have stopped stretching. Don't worry, this is more than enough. We should be able to reach the fleet, no problem. And Lilith is like, yeah, the only issue is we'll be landing right on the top of the fleet of ships. And Brooke's like, I've loaded the coal barrels. We can blast off at a moment's notice. And Nami's like, great, but Jinbei's still not here. But Jinbei's like, we're close. I see Jinbei and Zoro making their way towards the ship. But hype piece commence. We run up chasing after a monster. Huh? There's no time for detours. Get over here now. I'm not making a detour. The monster's heading right for the ship. Look sharp. And you're like, huh? As we see Nusjuro in his demon form about to draw his blade in his most immaculate form and cut down his tongue. He's like, there's something special about his presence. And those on the ship look over and like, oh no, an elder. What? But Nusjuro, with a determined look on his face, is about to cut down the ship like he cut down Punk Record. But it's Jinbei and Zoro, and they're not gonna have that. And Jinbei's like, Gojin Karate! And he launches Zoro saying, Kataguruma! And Zoro's like, Itoryu, Sukaharvatis, Bliss. And Nusjuro's like, And he nonchalantly raises blade, blocking Zoro, and we see sparks clash, and Zoro's like, not done. Rashomon! As Zoro and Venus are clashing, you're like, A Kutetsu blade, as they blast each other back, almost like Luffy and Lucci. But don't worry, Jinbei grabs Zoro saying, gotcha, and he's like, Zoro, launch the ship already, we'll jump on. There's no time to waste. It's about to go down. Northeast coast of Egghead. Stride's still not here yet. As you see Joey Bonnie, hurry, we can't hold them for much longer. The Vice Admirals are like, sink that ancient ship of theirs. Remember, it's just one vessel, even though it looks like it came out of a legend. We see Atlas and Sanji. Asano isn't getting through at all. Luffy's like, we're here, get ready to sail. As Sanji and Atlas look on to the destroyed island and everything engulfed in flames, there's no mistaking it. That loud voice of his, all right. As we get yet another double page spread. Omi, Kashi, the captains, get the ship ready. Leave it to us, Captain. Set sail, turn the ship, and let's head out of here. Don't let them get away. But the giants are attacking, and so are the Marines, and they're like, these pirates are from 100 years ago. Don't be scared of the fossils like them. Yeah! Shake them off, you bastards. This is impossible. Yeah. Fall back. Get all the remaining ships in formation. Give it everything you got. They are fighting for their lives. Giants and Marines battling on the sea. Talk about sloppy. You're all meant to be paragons of justice, remember? Don't settle for being another face in the crowd. Step up and be a star. Vice Admiral Bluegrass. The old freaky grainy Vice Admiral says as he shoots a hole in the ship. Whoa, she punched a hole in the hull. I'm gonna punch a hole in you. As we see Doll with armor and hockey gearing up to blast the giant. And she does just that. Rock and roll. Yeah. Blast her as she's... I don't know. It's Doll. Give the hype up. Whoa, Vice Admiral Doll. Her ferocity almost sends shivers down my spine. Kashi, keep going. So what if they're freaking giants? What the? And Luffy turns around seeing work creep, but he's no longer there. Wasn't there just a boy right behind us a second ago? That's great. Now we just gotta worry about boarding the ship. Wheeze. Where did he go though? Wheeze. He said it. It's high time we set sail. Yeah, But then we see the Gorosei pulling up on the ancient side. Talk about aura. Devious. Absolutely devious. But the broadcast continues. I have one last message I wish to impart. It's for those of you who are scattered across the world. And Mercury's like, wait, is that? As he looks forward. Yes, it is, the Iron Giant, which rampaged through Marriage Road 200 years ago. As he continues to walk through the fire and brimstone, there can be no doubt of that. Those of you who carry the letter of D in their name, and everyone's like, what? Curse you! As the Gorosei continues to charge towards the Iron Giant. We see Dragon coining this phrase, ... Sabo, Ace, Luffy, Kobe, Luffy-san, Vice Admiral Garp, Blackbeard. Among you there is, and we see Beppo, Captain. And we get yet another double page spread as Mercury knocks over the Iron Giant. Fizz, fizz. That is enough. Wah! Bang! Vegapunk as the Iron Giant crashes towards the floor. Fizz, fizz. What? It cut out as the broadcast stops. What was he about to say? Fizz, D, zzz, zzz. Did the signal get jammed? Zzz, zzz. As York drops to her knees. Huff, huff. It's over. Words that echoed in vain. I'd be so sick if I was there. But Oda is cooking, and guess what? No break next week. Music to everyone's ears. But if you made it to the end of the video, wish your boy luck. And for more One Piece content, you know what to do. And don't worry, we're gonna be diving deep and dissecting this chapter too.